Hello, everyone. What's new? What is not new? What is same old, same old? Well, we're here from California. We just came 30 minutes ago. We were at the TikTok channel, uh, Carlos Todd 56. And we are here now, COTodd. And we're here to talk about a bunch of things and whatever you guys want to talk about it. The only thing that I always ask you guys is to please keep the conversation very, very respectful. Hello, South African boys. I appreciate always. Probably gonna have to go today for some stuff to do, right? What's up? What's up, my man? But anyway, I appreciate every week you're there, and for that I sincerely appreciate. Okay. We have a quite few things to talk about. It. I did speak about it on a TikTok, Carlos Todd 56, in case you guys want to know. 12 p.m. California time, Saturdays. I am on a TikTok, Carlos Todd 56. Okay, tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Everything is California time that I'm talking about. Okay, tomorrow, Sunday, 10:30 a.m. I'll be on Instagram, Carlos Todd 63. Carlos Todd 63. Okay. So, yeah, let me see what's going on here. Let me see if I can find me here on YouTube. Right? Yeah, maybe yes. Let's see. Last time I had some problem. Hey, look at that. There is some people coming in. Not today. I got all the time. I appreciate South African. I love you. I love you. I love you. Wow. Well, I appreciate you, love. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to pretty much repeat some of the topics that I spoke about it on a TikTok channel. First, guys, well, right now I'm talking to you guys, Kalle, I'm not sure how to pronounce, from Sweden. Beautiful country. Never been there, but I know it's beautiful and I appreciate your participation. Okay. Well, I kind of had a haircut a little bit, right? Yeah. Well, because of the kind of hair that I have 50% discount. Anyway, yes, thanks for noticing that, South African boys. So, anyway, what I was talking, okay, TikTok, right? Guys, um, I don't know if you guys are aware of, if you guys know what's going on, but this month, next month, January, may not the end of TikTok for us in the United States. That's pretty bad news, I guess. But it's not over yet. TikTok owners gather a bunch of attorneys. You know, Congress already passed. This is a political decision. I guess you guys probably know that. And the president, Joe Biden, signed that thing to law. And okay, thanks for letting me know. All right. Okay, so I gotta fix this computer thing. I'm gonna do right now. Gotta going to report. 1 second, guys. I got a message there. There we go. All right, guys. Okay. So anyway, 1 second. My apologies. There we go. Uh-huh. Okay. Trying to eliminate something here, guys. It looks like not a welcome. There we go. Let's see if we okay now. My apology, guys. Somebody trying to do something there, but I guess I fix it. Let's see what's going to happen. 17 people watching us. I appreciate. So anyway, I was talking about go from well, I'm in California right now, okay? In case you guys want to know, right now is 1:37 p.m. California time, United States. And yeah, no, that's don't worry about it. System alert. This is probably some joke, whatever. But I already took that guy down, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's all okay. I took those guys out, and I'm gonna be keep an eye on them, right? Anyway, thanks, guys. So I was talking about the TikTok. I know. Hello from India. Yeah, I understand in India TikTok is was banned too. And United States are on the risk of losing TikTok by next month. It is right now. The case is on a Supreme Court. The Supreme Court decide to give a shot and hear what TikTok have to say. But this is all politics. This is all money talk. There is a big shot, guys. Here in reality, they want the TikTok. They are trying to take the TikTok from the Chinese owner, and that's about it. Long story short. But in case you guys are following me on TikTok, just keep an eye on the development of the situation on TikTok next month. Okay. Okay, appreciate. Let's hope they don't. Yeah, let's hope so too. They are son of a guns. It's all politics and money talk. And we already know who wants to buy the TikTok here because they give the option for TikTok either shut down or sell it to an American company. Got it? Power versus power. Folks, the tragedy of the world is politics and religion. Believe me, sadly so. Not talking about God, okay? All my respect to the gods you guys believe. But God and religion, they don't walk side by side. Don't. I tell people who are Christians, this. People who call themselves Christians, be aware. There comes the information. Evangelicals, evangelization of the gospel, institutionalization of the gospel is called churches. All right? And I guess I have to inform you guys that I do know one thing or two about religion. But I'm not here to talk about religion anyway, not directly. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't know Hindi. I'm sorry, my man. I don't know Hindi, okay? Unfortunately, I don't. Um, so, anyway, let me start by saying this. This week, I was watching the news and they did bring some numbers, okay? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So, credit card debts, okay? In United States of America, in United States of America, we have 1.17 trillion dollars in debts, credit card debts. And I got this example how this thing goes up and up and up and never ends. Well, I don't have to tell you guys, I guess, or do I? Do anything, everything possible to avoid credit cards. I know some financial experts out there. We can talk about this. Kind of know a little bit about it too. Tell you guys or post informations out there on social media, traditional media, saying that it's good to have credit. Folks, no, it's not. Banks already owe you, and they own everything, even your house, your car. Believe me, they do. So if you can get rid of these debts, credit cards, and plan yourself and what you have, maybe at least you're going to have a more peaceful life, peace of mind kind of life. Okay. So, anyway, on this $1.17 trillion in debts, in credit card debts, it was given this example. If you owe $5,000, right? If you own $5,000 in 5 years, you're probably going to be owing here in the United States. I'm not talking about the other countries, maybe worse. Uh, about $25,000 in 5 years you're going to be owing. Yes. So, folks, think about it. Okay, AK Gamey is saying the best religion is Hinduism, and it teaches us to respect all religions. And we Hindus respect everyone from the smallest to the largest. Okay, good. I appreciate your comment and your opinion. And I have 7 likes out there. Wow, I like the number 7. So, anyway, think about this, folks. Discipline yourself and try to avoid debts. If you make certain amount a month or whatever is your income, do not expend same as you win as you have, and leave at least 25% on some sort of savings or investment. And when it comes to investment, be careful. Be careful. Can I say one more time? When it comes to investment, be very careful. It's getting worse and worse. The speculation business or investments, it's a bad idea. Okay? And yes, I am an expert, not in what you should do, but I am an expert on what you should not do. If you want to know what you should not do, you can talk to me. Why? Because I had so many failures in my life because of what I did. And when it comes to wrongdoing, guilt as charged. Okay. Well, right now it's 1:45 p.m. In case you want to know again, 1:45 p.m. Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Tomorrow I'll be live on Instagram, Carlos Todd 63, 10:30 a.m. California time. And this channel, YouTube channel, COTodd, 12 p.m. Okay, California time. Not yet, and thanks for calling me a grandpa. I appreciate. So you guys know I have 7 grandkids. I just got another one. He's just calling me a grandpa. Thanks for the title. Um, Now, another thing that I want to talk about with you guys is this. This week, I think was last Wednesday. Not bet 100% on it, but I think was last Wednesday. Ends Wednesday. Um, the state of Indiana here in the United States execute a guy, little injection. He was, you know, according to the what I saw, I think it was 1997. He committed a crime and was sentenced uh, to death penalty. But it takes many years. You try to do everything to avoid it. But um, last Wednesday afternoon or in the morning, I forgot now. It was his last chance. And in the United States, one of the sources to try to avoid this kind of thing is the governor of the state, right? And I don't remember when was the last time a governor of any state who have the death penalty uh, kind of helped any person that was sentenced before. Most of the time, they end up dead. And that's what happened to the guy. Anyway, yes, I do like watching movies. Yes. Thanks, South African. I guess I am. By the way, if you want to sing a happy birthday to me, you can do it. Yesterday was my birthday, 60 plus years old. Thanks, anyway. Um, okay, AK Gamey, go get some rest. I appreciate your participation, okay? I'm here. If you need anything, tomorrow we're going to have a live presentation again here, 12 p.m. YouTube channel, and 10:30 a.m. tomorrow we'll be on Instagram, Carlos Todd 63. All right, so get some rest and you take care of yourself. Thanks a lot, man. All right. Anyway, what else we have here? Just told that guys about the unfortunate execution of a man in Indiana and the little injection. Yeah, I want to talk about my personal feelings in case you guys want to know. Yeah, I'm in the United States, guys. Somebody asked me something about that. Let me put it this way. All countries have their own problems. In the United States, it's not different. We have issues, we have problems. There is no perfection here. There is a lot of BS, but this is my home. So every day, I'm always trying to do something better and to help this country be better and better, right? I came over here over 30 years ago, and here I am, and I'm talking to you guys, giving you guys information if you want to, if you wish, and I'm here to answer your questions. All right. But yes, United States is far, far, far from perfection. I believe there is many other countries out there that is probably better than the United States right now. We have political problems. We have religious problems. Remember, see what I told you? You know, we have all kind of problem you can imagine. We have crimes, suicides, we have homeless people. Yeah, guys, we have everything. Look, I think I already told you guys before some other live presentation, right? Let me tell you something. We have 700,000 plus homeless in this country. This is unacceptable, but it's reality. Why? Because the social programs in the United States are not good at all. This is a capitalist or capitalism system. And as you probably know, most of the capitalism, um, they don't believe much in helping people. They believe in money and making money. Yeah, if you want to come to the United States thinking about making money, you got a good shot. But when it comes to health services, education, until high school, it's not bad at all. Government pays for everything up to high school, if you want a public school, of course. Now, when it comes to university, things change a lot. There is a lot of programs, this and that, but education is very expensive in the United States, I think. You know? So yeah, but I'm just saying, despite all of these situations that I'm telling you guys, this is my home. You know, I'm originally from Brazil. Brazil is my another home. I haven't been there for over for 25 years now, actually. That's a lot. So I used to go very often, and then I stopped. So anyway, here we are. We hope that you guys can understand that this kind of position, but this is what we have. All right. If you have any question, like I normally say, go ahead and ask. Remember, if it is business related, personal questions, you can go to Instagram on Carlos Todd 63, Carlos Todd 63, and you can, subscribe there and leave your message, written or recording message. I'll be there. Or I'll answer as soon as possible. All right, Nick. Sure, sure, no problem, Nick. But this is my channel. I can talk what I want to, right? Anyway, but you are welcome. What else? Now, the other thing that I want to talk about, guys, is the drones situation. I know that some other countries, Portugal, Spain, and many other countries are having the same experience about the drones situation. We don't really know what it is. We have people talking about that is people that are putting those drones out there. Some others saying it's the government stuff doing some experience or experiment. And of course, there is all those out there that think this is a UFO situation. If you ask me, I don't know. I know what you guys know. You're hearing all the time. We can see, we can hear. Here in California, actually, not too far from here, maybe 2 hours from here, Temecula, they had some drone situation there. They don't know what it is. But the point is, one thing I know, the government of the United States, they have a big idea what it is. Probably they know exactly what it is, but they're not telling us. You see them, the interviews they give, all this information, those media information, they go out there and they talk about it, but just very vague. They say, no, nothing to worry about it, but we don't know what it is, you know? We're working on it. So if you guys know what it is, tell me, because I don't. What I know is what you guys know. Could be this, could be that, could be all the combined together. Yes. The only thing that I know is that the government probably knows, but they don't want us to know, at least not right now. Yes, I've seen all the conspiracy theories out there. Some people is telling us that it is aliens, definitely. You know, I don't doubt, I don't question this, but right. So anyway, okay, JT, I'm gonna, like you said, at the moment, I'm not gonna talk about religion. I appreciate for now. Some other moment I will, and I have the feeling that you're not gonna like what I have to say about religion, but I understand your point, and I appreciate you giving your opinion. Okay, so guys, anyway, tell me, what do you think? What do you think it's going on? Because I don't know. Another thing that happened this week, unfortunately, another one. United States is having a lot of what they call here mass shootings, right? And we just have another one. We just had another one this week at school. Uh, Unfortunately, about 2 or 3 people died and several others injured. And this time, the person that's supposed to be in charge was a young woman, 17 years, I'm sorry, 15 years old, I believe she was. She was the accused of, you know, as a perpetrator. And according to the police, she killed these people, hurt others, and committed suicide. And this is the first time, at least in many years, I don't remember last time that a woman or young girl did this kind of thing. So I don't know. Who knows what it is, right? What's going on with these young people, young men and women? We don't know exactly. It's a combination of many things for sure, and frustration, sadness, whatever you want to call. We're gonna have a bunch of these specialists talking about specialized people like psychologists, psychiatrists, and name it. But the point is, if she didn't have the access to that pistol that she used, I believe was 9mm pistol, and I believe it was probably 9 or plus bullets was used on this crime. I believe was even more, right? So we have to think about this. And speaking about this kind of behavior, I think it was yesterday. We also saw in the other situation this doctor from Saudi Arabia, doctor, run over a bunch of people with his car, killing a few, and it looks like maybe you're going to have some sort of increasing on this kind of behavior because of what's going on probably in the Middle East and other countries. All right, South African boys. A couple of years ago, I think it was in the 80s or 90s, a young girl got a gun for her birthday, which was a mistake because the next day she took it to school and shot her classmates. Yeah, there we go. But when it comes to numbers, I can guarantee that at least 95, 99% is a man. It's another phenomenon that we need to discuss, right? That's what it is. Um, so Anyway, all those crimes, we have that another guy, Luigi Maglione, I believe that's his name. He was accused of killing the that CEO from a United Health Care System. Right? He is the accused. I have to make myself clear because we don't know exactly what's going on here. It's kind of all crazy story. Too many mistakes the guy made, and according to his attorney, he is saying that he didn't. So, but yeah, and sometimes I think that all these things happening at the same time, it looks like a kind of distraction for something bigger that it's going on. But I don't know. Is it tragic? Yes, very tragic. Is this going to be the last time? Probably not. We're probably going to have more and more time. We're going to see this kind of behavior from people. Human nature is getting worse and worse. We know that too, right? Okay. So in the United States, owning a gun, it's kind of pretty easy. This is probably the country I believe it's not the number one, probably it's the top three country on this world that you can have easy can have a gun. You can buy a gun. Not much controlling that, and this is something that needs to be changed. But if you ask me, I don't think it's going to be changed, and not anytime soon, because we have the same problem year after year after year. Not not mentioning that I believe United States is the number one when it comes to suicide. Buy a gun. Yeah. So we have to think about that too, but I don't think it's going to change much either. That's how the American people see. And so, we have, I believe, 370 million or something, you know, citizens on this country. And that is more gun per capita in the United States than any other country. And that is more gun than people in the United States of America. So right? So why we want these guns, why we need those guns, we don't know. Behavior, mentality, emotional, religious, who knows? It's maybe all the above, right? All right. Other thing that I kind of wrote this down because I was talking about mass shooting and everything else. It's kind of crazy what I'm going to tell you now. Do you know who defends most the gun liberty or freedom or possession in the United States? Have any clue who really defend the right of having a gun? And also, speaking of the death penalty that I mentioned some time ago, like Indiana, right? The man was executed there in this week, lethal injection. Now, you tell me, because now I'm going to have to give a little touch for my friend over there when it comes to the religion situation, okay? Most of these states, which are Republicans, are evangelicals. Uh-huh. 1 second. Okay. So anyway, most of the states that people defend the right to have guns and death penalty are Republican states, which is what we call the right wings. Okay? So Also, those states who have death penalty and guns rights are evangelicals. So you guys tell me, what is the relations between uh, Jesus Christ, evangelicals, Christianity, and guns and death penalty? I'm going to leave the question on the air so you guys think about that. Okay? Just think about. Now, another thing is that I noticed, looking to the numbers and etc., is this. Um, if you look at the conflicts that we have in the Middle East, Ukraine, Russia, and all the other, wars that we've been witnessing for many years and decades, somehow is about power, conquering, and religious reasons. So we need to think about this too, okay? Now, any other question you guys have? Let me know. Yes, and what do you guys think about this TikTok restriction that they're talking about? Actually, talking about the TikTok ban in next month. You guys think it's gonna happen? You guys think it should happen, and why? The other thing that I kind of talked about it on last time, and we are live here on a YouTube channel, was about tattoo. Remember? So if you guys don't know, let me tell you this: 32% of the American people have at least one tattoo. 32% of the American people have at least one tattoo. More than 22% have two or more. Now, my question is, why? Why the American people and worldwide actually, most of this, most of the planet are having tattoos. And yes, you're right. Tattoo is a something millennial, you know, since humanity exists, somehow the tattoo is part of their the culture for religious reasons, personal reasons, whatever reason. But what I noticed is this: that is more now than ever. And another information on an economic field about that is this. Look, listen to this. Tattoos is $1 billion industry. $1 billion industry. $2 to $3 billion a year. Okay, and by the next 5 years, it's going to be a huge business. And look at this. There is one thing, one detail. Okay, this business is about putting on a tattoo, having a tattoo, and removing the tattoo. The business of removing tattoos is very big too. A lot of people, so think about this, are removing their tattoos too. Okay? So I guess maybe it's a good idea before you're making this decision is think a little bit more about it before, decide to put a tattoo in your body. Not mentioning putting in your face. But that's the information, clearly. I don't know about the other countries. I know this is became like a, you know, universal situation. Yeah. No, I personally don't have any tattoos. I don't like the idea. I respect if you have one, but that's not my thing. No. And I can tell you because of this information that I gave you guys on those business to build a tattoo or remove a tattoo, there is a lot of regrets too. So think about folks before you make a decision that important, which putting something in your body that is going to be hard to remove. All right. Now, there is this huge, huge news this week, and some countries like United States didn't put much attention to it for probably political and financial reasons. Okay? And the other thing is the vaccine for cancer that Russia supposedly are distributing right now on the country, and probably some other countries will be receiving that vaccine. Did you guys heard about it? Yes? Good. Uh, okay, there is a song about the event. I think it's called "I Don't Like Mondays." Oh yeah, I think I remember something about that South Africans. I'm sorry, man. I was concentrating on what we're talking about here, but anyway, huh? Yeah, I think I remember that song. Yeah. Well, this guy, changing the subject a little bit, this guy, Luigi Mangione, something like that, he's an Italian descendant. They're saying that he's a kind of rich kid, family millionaire or something like that. He is kind of a hero in the United States right now for many people, not for all, of course, but a lot of people like the kid. Not only that, I was checking out the news recently about it, and he's receiving a lot of letters from fans and, stuff like that, support and everything else, and money, a lot of donation for his cause. Because for many people, he is representing what? Those people who cannot afford the health insurance or who was mistreated by the health insurance companies in this country, which is very shameful, by the way. Yeah, if you depend on a health system in the United States, you're in trouble. It's a very, very bad system. And we all understand that, you know. Only the rich ones that probably disagree with that statement, right? Okay. So anyway, this is one of the information. Yesterday, we almost had the government shut down when it comes to paying the bills. But as usual, Congress came last minute before recess and passed something that will keep the government up and operating and running until, I believe, March of next year. But it's every year, every few months, we are having this drama about the government shutdown. The other thing I want to touch right now. Hello, Satish. Thank you. Well, right now you're talking to me, and I am 2:15 p.m. Saturday in Los Angeles County, California. All right. But I am originally from Brazil. I've been in the United States for over 3 decades. Okay. Thanks for asking. And thanks for the title, Uncle. I appreciate. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. So, and speaking of wars and etc., good man. I appreciate. I got a quite few people from India, man, that subscribe to my channel, and some of them are kind of following me not only on a YouTube channel, but they are also following me on Instagram Carlos Todd 63, Instagram Carlos Todd 63, and on a TikTok Carlos Todd 56, Carlos Todd 56. And thank you anyway for participating, man. Thank you for being there. If you have any question, just ask like you did. Okay. Now, the Syria situation, as you probably know, about a week or two ago, the Assad regime was took down. They left the country. Assad and his family is on Russia right now, and now some rebels took, you know, the government, and we don't know what's going on. But I know that Israel is taking advantage of this. Already invaded part of the Syria, using the argument for safety security reason, which is a lie. But we know that, and also the even Turkey took a little piece on the other side because they want to be there too. They are making speeches about, no, we don't want to just for security reason, but this is a blah 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 and BS. We all know that, right? So, yeah, I've been following this too. Now, this week, also was checking something about the buying and selling votes in Brazil. Yeah, Brazil is my originally country. That's where I came from. If you see back there, you're gonna see the little flag up there. You see the Brazilian flag? Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So they're having a lot of problems there. So a lot of people was arrested, accused of selling or buying votes. So my question to you guys, maybe from India, do they have that problem there of politics, buying votes, selling votes, stuff like that? Have you ever heard about that thing? Yeah, because they're having this problem in Brazil right now. Well, I'm gonna pass this one, okay, Adam? I'll give you another chance for you there. Let's see. Yeah, you're gone. Thank you. So anyway, you guys have any question? We got 10 minutes to go. And remember, tomorrow we're gonna be on a Instagram. You can check Carlos Todd 63 tomorrow 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. Okay, I'll be there. You'll be more than welcome. Okay, and 12 p.m. right here on our YouTube channel, COTodd, COTodd. All right. So I have a question for you guys. In your country, wherever you're following me from right now, like South Africa, for instance, are you guys having this problem with the drones situation that we're having here in the United States and some other countries? Are you having this? I'm just curious because I know some other European countries they are having some problems there too. Just wonder if you have the same. Oh, is that right then? Okay. I was just wondering, because I know in Brazil they are having a few problems there. In the south part of Brazil, I saw some videos, and we don't really know what's going on. I don't know if you're overreacting on this thing, but here became like a lot of people are freaking out about these drones. And I can't really make up something about it because I don't know what it is. When it comes to aliens, I'm in a situation that I don't disbelieve, but you know, I don't believe the way it's happening to be a UFOs. Because if UFO exists, like many people are saying, 5,000 years, 6,000 years ago, they've been here before us. A lot of theories about UFOs, right? And I don't know what to say about that. If they're good, if they're bad. And even some people are telling, that we probably part of these people, these, aliens. We are their creation too. So I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't understand the method that they are using if there is aliens out there. They appear in this suspicious way and go away. Nobody really like, you know. So I know all the theories, not all, but a lot of the theories that they're talking about. Oh, this year they're gonna come out big. They're gonna come in a big spaceship, whatever. And all these conversations, you guys know. I don't know what to make of this. I don't really know, but it's something, right? It is something out there. Probably the government knows something about it, but I just don't know what it is, you know? Because if it is aliens, if they have all this power, this supersonic, whatever you want to call, light speeding kind of ship they have that can cross galaxies and get here and this and that. And I don't know. I don't know. It could be, but you know, one thing is for sure: if this become reality, the way they're, you know, putting out there, it's gonna be a, it's gonna have a huge impact on religion and religious people. That I know for a fact. Maybe that's why it's still like. So some people are saying, you know what, they come like little by little, so we can kind of get used to it. Did you hear this kind of story? And then they're gonna come little by little, little by until we kind of used to it, and then boom, they're gonna reveal themselves. I don't know about that either. Right? I'm ready. Are you guys ready? That's what it is. Well, good news for you then, South Africa, that you don't have much problem with the drones because here became a problem now. They are even try to shoot down those drones. Some civilian people are trying to do that. And this week I was watching in the news that a helicopter, probably a police helicopter or something like that, was chasing one. But I haven't seen one that was took down or shut down. I haven't seen one. If that happened, I don't know. But I haven't seen one yet. Yeah. Maybe these drones South Africa, maybe this drone is a government problem, right? Maybe they are behind this whole thing. That's a huge possibility, actually. Yeah, some people are saying that's the government, but they don't want to tell us. They're doing some experiment. When it comes to conspiracy theory, that's what Americans like. I don't have to tell you guys this. You look at Hollywood, right? All the movies, sci-fi movies, it's all based in conspiracy theories and stuff. So even the man in the moon, I don't want to talk about this now because it's going to be a big controversy right now, right? But I can tell you that Hollywood they are really something. They are capable of doing things. Well, I don't have to tell you guys. You watch the movies, right? You go to the movie theaters, watch what Netflix, Blockbuster, whatever you want to call, right? So anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna say thank you so much again, and I see you guys tomorrow and 10:30 a.m. Carlos Todd 63 on Instagram. Carlos Todd 63 on Instagram, 10:30 a.m. California time, and 12 p.m. 12 p.m. here YouTube channel COTodd. COTodd. I thank you so much for all the support. If you guys have any question, professionally speaking, and about what I do here and anything else, go to Instagram, send me a message, subscribe to the channel, send me a message, and I'll promise you that I'm going to answer the questions, okay? I thanks a lot for everything. And thanks, Satish Kumar, for participating, and all the people that tuned to my channel today, okay? Thank you. See you next week. Matter of fact, see you tomorrow on the YouTube channel and Instagram. See you.